The Lands and Natural Resources Ministry has given a 2-week ultimatum to the GNPC to rehabilitate the corroded Prestea Sankofa mines or have the mine shut down. The Deputy Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, George Mirkuduka, speaking during a working visit to the Prestea Sankofa gold mines owned by the GNPC, said the state of corrosion and deterioration at the plant is not good for the safety of workers. Therefore, he will shut down the mines if the GNPC and its managers fail to carry out the rehabilitation. City News' Annim has more from Prestea.
Prestea Sankofa Mines is one of the assets of the Ghana National Petroleum Corporation, GNPC. Sankofa does not carry out direct mining, but processes mining tailings from major mines as well as mining waste from small-scale mines, including galamsey waste. After years of inconsistent operation, the GNPC-owned Prestea Sankofa mine is deteriorated in both plant infrastructure and the environment. The Deputy Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, George Mirkuduka, after meeting Sankofa's newly appointed Managing Director and touring the plant, expressed disappointment and threatened to shut it down in 2 weeks if the necessary works are not done.
The gaps are many. Very unwarranted kind of corrosive materials around, and that are mostly rusted, and they need to be re-engineered and refabricated. The environment is not serene enough for mining. Looking at where it sits and those who are behind it, the GNPC. So I'm urging GNPC to quickly, as a matter of urgency, we either close it down or they get the place refurbished to meet standards. If you look at the clinic in itself needs medication. How would that clinic even prescribe medication to workers? Very unfortunate. And I have given them 2 weeks to get it renovated. Otherwise, we will come and shut the operations of Sankofa, because we cannot put the lives of poor Ghanaians under this risk. So they need to get the clinic refurbished. They need to also pave at least the compound and get it or make it serene enough for workers to work. So GNPC has a clear task of taking this mandate immediately through their MD. It is very, very important. We are not happy with the environment, but we are happy with the managerial experience that they have initiated. I am happy that they've gotten a new MD who has the vision to work tirelessly to meet international best practices. But if he's not supported adequately, he can't do it. And from the measures he's indicated to me, I believe if he's given the needed support, he will do better. So we are asking the corporate behind us to make sure they work closely, hand in gloves, with the MD to get this place to a better standard.
The newly appointed Managing Director of Prestea Sankofa Mines, Justice Aqua, who until his recent appointment was the personal assistant to the Western Regional Minister, in a response said, though they are doing their best, Prestea Sankofa is now facing competition from several tailing processing companies.
Speak is the fact that, there are a lot of tailing companies springing up in the Western region. I personally do not understand why they all looking up to the Western region, because currently there are 13 out of the 16 regions in Ghana doing mining. So we in the past go all the way to Eastern region, all the way to the Northern region, Upper East, Upper West, to bring materials to process here. Why are the new companies or the regulators not giving licenses to people to also set up in those areas? Currently in Western region, around this enclave, I can count about 5 tailing processing companies, and we're all competing for the same material, and it is in a way affecting us. So we asked the Minerals Commission, the minister is here, I've already mentioned it in our engagement, that going forward, they should put up a policy so that we don't all climb up at a place, but rather they can spread it across the country. We are not saying that we are afraid of competition, but then when there's distribution, it gives equal room for higher production.